Alright guys, Paul with Dragon Boost Racing back here. Starting another video for the 300ZX. I've got the driver's side door completely off. And I'm going to kind of start pulling it apart. Got your hinges, your hinge bolts. You see the gasket, the mirror needs to come off. I need to get the window out. These brackets need to come out. I'm not sure what this is. That needs to come out. I don't know if I can get that stuff out, but whatever I can get out, get off, get cleaned up, sandblasted, I'm going to. I did order some Bayside Blue paint through Eastwood in an aerosol can, which I'm going to try to attempt to paint this with. And then once it gets time, I am going to buy a paint gun with the actual car paint, and we'll do the full like outside and everything. But the plan right now is to get all this stuff pulled off. I need to remember where it all goes, so I'm kind of doing the video that way I can go back and see. I took some pictures as well. Main thing now is figuring out how this window comes out. But yep, thanks guys. Alright guys, I've gotten into this door somewhat. So there's a bracket here, got those off. There's a bracket here. This one was a really pain in the ass, got that off. I've started on this. I've got this unhooked here. Got this unhooked. I got this unscrewed, but it is tied into something back in there. I also found this, which is clearly in there and broke. I don't know what it is. It's hard to see. I'm going to try to get to it. There's a bracket here. 2 bolts. Got that off. It said amp. I wonder if this is the audio amp that was down here. Got that off. It's a lot more on this door than I thought there would be. But yeah, I'm going to work on this now and figure out if I can get all that back in there out. And probably fuck this thing up. But you don't learn unless you break it. Alright, got some more on the door. Started getting the trim off up here. Took these 3 screws out to loosen the latch, which loosens that tire thing in there. Unfortunately, it can't come out with the window bar here. I'm not too sure how to loosen the window at the moment. And I don't want to just start taking bolts out and have the window break. So I'm going to do some research on the window, but everything else, mirror is off, 3 bolts there. Everything else is pretty much off except for the window brackets, window motor, which is right here. And then this is out, but it just needs to be pulled out. And then I can do some sanding and painting when my paint gets here. So yeah, we'll continue on. All right guys, we're back with the door here. I'm gonna try to get the window out today. And then the regulator and the last little bit there. All right guys, got a little bit of delivery today. I bought a paint gun. It is the Eno-Craft Grizzle D1. And nothing special, but it had good reviews. People on YouTube said it was pretty good. Again, I'm not starting an auto body company here. Just stuff I'm doing here in the basement. I did buy another gun, a cheaper one, for primer. I want to say this was about $100. The primer one I bought was like 25 from Harbor Freight. Actually, it wasn't from Harbor Freight because Harbor Freight's bitch asses was only store pickup. We all know I'm not going into the store. So I bought an equivalent one from Amazon. It has not arrived yet, but I wanted to show this. We're going to work on this door. I know I said that in the last clip, but yeah, something happened yesterday. We'll be back. Hello, guys. Just spent the last 10 minutes trying to look for the small ratchet wrench. Can't fucking find it. It's in here somewhere. It's here somewhere. I have more. I have another one. I have others, but it should be here. It's lost. So I've lost my mind, apparently. To deal with that, we're going to make it worse. I'm going to grab some of these. See what happens with this. And we're back. Well, back already. So this one is broke. Does not work. It does not change. So, yeah, that's going to go in there. And now I'm back to looking for the other one. There's a chance I have this third one up there, but I haven't looked yet. This is some absolute bullshit. Well, guys, update on the missing wrench. I found it. What the fuck? I told you cracking the beer would help find it. Alright, guys, I was able to get the window out. It's sitting over here. Really, the only thing holding it in is this bolt, and there's a clip here and a clip over here that hold it from coming out. Now, these are really hard to get to. So people say you have to undo the window regulator and shit like that. Nah, you didn't have to. It's definitely easier, but you didn't have to. Windows out. Definitely needs a good cleaning. Yeah, that doesn't look like the best. We'll see. Probably gonna have to replace these. And so those two bolts actually sit in there in the window regulator. So that's why they say if you pull the regulator out, you can move it up and down a little bit. There's 4 bolts. This actually goes like this. It actually sits in there like that. Those 2 bolts go right there. Those 4 bolts go right there. Actually looks pretty good. The window regulator itself is being pretty good quality. This outside trim piece came off. We're gonna do something with this for sure. I mean, it's not destroyed, but it's seen better days. But yeah, so now I need to get the tracks out, and I should be able to get this out, and then we're gonna be ready to start sanding and give this paint a try. So I did get this is from Eastwood, guys. Pretty cool. I didn't know they did. We're back. Fucking shit. Anyway, this is from Eastwood. If you didn't know, Eastwood did this. Now you do. Alright, fuck you. Come on. So, I'm going to do the Bayside Blue from the R34, guys. For the color of the car. So, what I decided to do was from Eastwood, they can custom match your blue metallic from Nissan. This is the undercoat. This is the top coat. This is not the cheapest. I think these were about $45 a piece. But behind the scenes, behind the door panels and like in the trunk and that kind of stuff, I'm gonna use this. Like I say, we did just buy the paint gun up there that we're actually gonna spray the car with, but I think this might be a good option for, you know, these areas. But we will see. We'll be giving them a try here soon. I need to get it ended. There's a lot of prep work that needs to go first, but we're gonna get there. SEMA 2050. Alright guys, so the latch here, there's 3 screws, don't come out, this piece comes loose. These are kind of tied up with clips inside there. You have to pry out or cut. And you can see down here, that's where the handle is. There's some pieces attached to that as well. So that all kind of needs to come out at once. Working on that, and then this door is ready to go. Alright guys, we're out. Everything's out. So this is the door latch. It has all these attached to them to go to the door handle as well as the inside handle. This was already broken. I don't even know where this goes to. Got to figure that out. Got quite a bit of wiring in there. And in order to get this out, there's a bolt there. There's a bolt there. And then you got to feed it all through this hole right here. Do not try to bend the rods and go through the bigger hole, because the bigger hole doesn't fucking work. But we're good. Everything's out the door. This door is ready to get prepped for paint. Again, I want to try that paint. I don't know about actual painting. Obviously, I need to practice. Maybe I'll practice on this door a couple times. But the focus is still going to be to completely pull the rest of this car apart. I'm going to end the video there. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, guys. And we'll be doing another one here soon of getting this prepped and ready for paint. See you.